In a quiet corner of a small town, hidden between narrow streets and old brick houses, stood a humble workshop. It was not grand or eye-catching, yet it held something truly special within its walls. This was the workshop of an old pencil maker, a man known not only for his craftsmanship but also for the care and meaning he poured into every pencil he created. The workshop smelled of fresh wood, graphite, and time itself. Wooden shelves lined the walls, filled with pencils of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Some were simple, while others were beautifully polished and engraved. Each pencil had its own story, its own purpose. The old man believed that pencils were more than just tools. They were instruments of expression, carriers of thoughts, and witnesses to human lives. One evening, as the golden light of the setting sun filtered through the dusty windows, the pencil maker picked up a newly finished pencil. It was smooth, perfectly balanced, and freshly sharpened. The wood gleamed softly, and the graphite tip was sharp and ready. "This one," he whispered, "is special." He held the pencil in his wrinkled hands, examining it carefully. There was something about it, a quiet strength, a hidden potential waiting to be discovered. Before placing it into a box with the others, the old man paused. He had a habit, a tradition he followed with every pencil he made. He believed that before a pencil began its journey into the world, it needed guidance. So he brought the pencil closer and spoke gently, as if it could hear and understand every word. "My dear pencil," he began, "before you leave this workshop and begin your life, there are 5 important lessons you must remember. These lessons will guide you, shape you, and help you become the best version of yourself." The pencil, though silent, seemed to listen. The old man smiled softly and continued. "First," he said, "you will be able to do many great things. You can write stories, draw pictures, solve problems, and express ideas. But none of this will be possible unless you allow yourself to be held in someone else's hand." The pencil wondered about this. It meant trusting others, allowing guidance, and accepting help. "You must learn to trust," the maker explained, as if sensing the pencil's thoughts. "You cannot fulfill your purpose alone." He paused for a moment before continuing. "Second," he said, "from time to time, you will experience sharpening. It will not be comfortable. In fact, it may feel painful. A part of you will be shaved away." The pencil trembled at the thought. "But do not fear," the old man reassured. "This pain has a purpose. It will make you sharper, stronger, and more capable. Without it, you cannot improve." The pencil began to understand. Growth often comes with discomfort. The old man gently turned the pencil in his fingers. "Third," he continued, "you will make mistakes. Your lines may go wrong, your marks may not always be perfect. But remember this, you have the ability to correct your mistakes." The pencil felt a sense of relief. "Do not be discouraged by errors," the maker said kindly. "They are part of learning. What matters is that you keep going and make things right." He then held the pencil closer to his heart. "Fourth," he said softly, "the most important part of you is what's inside. It is not your outer wood that makes you useful, it is the graphite within you." The pencil realized that its true value was hidden from the outside world. "Never forget this," the old man said. "Your inner strength, your character, your purpose, that is what truly matters." Finally, the pencil maker smiled and spoke the last lesson. "Fifth," he said, "on every surface you are used, you must leave your mark. No matter where you go or what happens, you must continue to write." The pencil felt a sense of purpose growing within it. "Leave something meaningful behind," the old man added. "Make a difference, no matter how small." The workshop fell silent. The pencil carried these 5 lessons deeply within itself. Though it had not yet touched paper, it already felt ready for the journey ahead. The old man placed it gently into a box with other pencils. As the lid closed, the pencil felt a mix of excitement and uncertainty. A new life was about to begin.